Hello guys, I hope you're doing great. This is me, Paul, going from 0 to 10k a month until Q3 2026. It's Paul's progress, it's day 2 into the holidays, and guys, I'm feeling pretty optimistic. So, today I worked a lot on the outreach, like I used like the board where I like write down the stuff I'm gonna do, and basically I talked about the feeder actions that are gonna help me and the environmental stuff and the digital environment, physical environment. Yeah, also like a lot of planning stuff. Like today I made a lot of progress, and not that much, but like I'm in the right direction, and like so like the main objective of this holiday is to prepare myself optimal for the outreach watch challenge, which obviously is gonna start on the 13th of April, which is gonna be the Monday after I come home. Also gonna be the same day when school starts again, so like it's gonna be pretty good, I guess. Yeah, and like what I want to do with this holiday is like I want to do everything I can, and with everything I can I mean I went 100%, that I'm gonna succeed this challenge and that I'm gonna win. And the thing is with this challenge, it's a one-time shot. It's like if I do the 60-day challenge, no stop, no nothing, then I'm gonna reach 10k per month. Yeah. I'm gonna do the cold emails, I'm gonna do cold calls, I'm gonna do cold DMs, and this will all gonna work. And I talked about the metrics a lot 2 days ago, and like basically when I do the metrics and when I stick to it, there's nothing, and with nothing I totally mean nothing to worry about. And this also makes me really optimistic. But I'm also really pessimistic. I doubt it still. So like, my mentor says you have to be optimistic and pessimistic at the same time, and that's what I am. Yeah. So like, also regarding the outreach, I can let me just show you actually. So I did like a new morning and a new evening routine plan out, because I think there's a lot of leverage in doing the. So basically that's the routine sheet I planned out today, and one thing I heavily noticed is like the Outreach Word Challenge is named Outreach Word Challenge for a reason, and this reason is that it's all about outreach and about doing the outreach really thing and sticking to it, and like this is the morning routine. I'm gonna leave it out to you shortly after. It's like the morning routine is 5:20, 5:15, 5:20 wake up, and on 5:20 I have like the intense ritual, which is obviously a big feeder action, because like this intense ritual, it shows my energy, it shows my drive volumes. It's like such a high leverage task. It's amazing, to be honest. Then at 5:40, so like I take myself 20 minutes for the intense ritual, because I'd rather do a long intense ritual than a short one, because like it has so much leverage for me that there's no point in doing it short and rushing through it. But then I asked myself, I have to go to school at 7:20 a.m. and between 5:40, so 5:40 will be check code emails if there's something from the evening, and then at planned the plan there 5:55, so like 15 minutes for checking code emails, which is a lot, to be honest. So I was there really pessimistic, but then I have 1.5 hour left, and like I was like, what should I do in this 1.5 hour? And like I knew instantly, yes, I want to do some kind of cold calling. No, not cold calling, cold DMing, but like I was doubtful at first, because I didn't think that I could like just cold DM for 1.5 hours. But then I came to the conclusion that at the end, this is what challenge is supposed to be, because we're all focused on outreach, and outreach is the main objective of this challenge, of course. And yeah, so obviously I could do something else. I could read in this time. I could so for the quick interruption, guys. Yeah, so like I was thinking, like I could cope, I could do copium, I could do some kind of fake work. I could read a book. I could watch some kind of training video. But guys, to be honest, I have to the quadrant, which is the quadrant is I could cope, and obviously coping is anyone copes. But the only thing that's more important is the quadrant, which means that the quadrant is it's 4 fields. The first one is solid business foundations and mindset. The second one is booking appointments. The third one is closing sales appointments, and the fourth one is delivering value, which is getting results. And watching in some kind of academy doesn't fix this. Or like there's also the pyramid of activities I have to do. Like here is booking appointments, here's sales calls, and here's the fulfillment. And guys, I'm broke. I don't have a client to fulfill. I don't have a sales appointment to conduct. I have to book some appointments. So to be honest, all I have to do is book appointments. There's nothing else. And like, if there are people that say, yeah, do something else. No guys, there's nothing else to do. The only thing is booking the appointments. And that's the only thing that I'm gonna do. So basically, and then like, I didn't do a daily structure. I did just do daily priorities, which are these. And I'm gonna talk about them now. So the first one is 50 plus cold calls. So I guess 50 cold calls are gonna take me around 1 hour 20, but I'm also gonna use power dialer. Maybe it's gonna go a week quicker. But something like 70 would be optimal. Like booking 1 to 2 appointments of cold calls would be pretty crazy, and I would love to do it. Yeah, but like I think think about this. What is the maximum for cold calls? And like I think the maximum maybe 150 cold calls. But will I reach it? I don't know, because I can do way more. And yeah. So I don't know where I have to stop with cold calling. Like I think 50 is the minimum, and then maybe call some more if I want. But guys, 50 is okay. And 50 cold calls a day makes times 5, 250 a day, 1,000 a month, 12k a year, which is pretty good. And obviously I'm gonna leverage on this. And yeah, also gonna be really excited for the cold calls. Yeah. So the next one is 100 plus DMs, so like direct messages, and like which is again sending DMs. So like I don't know what the volume for DMs should be, because at the moment I'm like at 100 a day, but thinking I'm sending an hour of cold DMs in the morning, and then maybe 2 hours in the afternoon, and that's a lot. And like in 3 hours I don't send 100, I send way more, and I think I can get upwards to 300, which would mean I would need 15 accounts. So I'm gonna be really excited for this, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the accounts, with all the time. So let's just do complete volume here. Let's go. Let's just totally crush this, guys. Gonna do a lot of cold DMs. A lot of cold DMs. Basically, I'm a 10-person setting team in this time frame. The third point I wrote is consume the academy, which is the only fake work point in this priority list, and it makes sense because I also have to learn more, do more. This is pretty good, and yeah. But also, like guys, like 50 plus cold DMs, let's do 70 50 plus cold calls, let's do 70. 100 cold DMs, let's do 300. After 400 outreaches plus 150 via cold email, over 500 outreaches a day, watching some academy and iterating is okay, and that's good, and it's supposed to be like this, I guess. But that's it. Like the first one, this fourth one is just more outreach, which is point 1 again. So like Yeah, gonna go the mentor says all in, don't relent. Every single day, no matter how hard it gets, you push through. And I'm gonna push through. And this is the purpose of this holiday, to push through, to learn how to push through, to prepare myself. Basically, it's a raw preparation, because I'm preparing myself for this outreach raw, and it's gonna be a horrible period. I'm gonna face as much resistance as in my whole life before. I'm like, whoa, like the things I'm gonna do will not be good, and it's not gonna be like some chill period. I'm gonna make some money, and with this outreach volume, guys, I'm really optimistic. Like I'm really optimistic regarding this, because why shouldn't I? But I have to do the work. I have to stick to it, and that's why this year exists. So like I've thought about, like I had one thought. Imagine I would be a puppet, and there would be a puppet master. And this puppet master would guide me for... How long would this guy guide me? This puppet master would guide me for 10 days. Was it here? 10 days actually. I'm gonna show it to you later. But 10 days. And like in the 10 days I would be totally disciplined. No copium. All the action items done exactly as I wanted. And the 11th day, the copium, the puppet master away, but I would still keep on doing it, because then it habitualized. So I thought I wrote this here. Yeah. Do it for 10 days, and you will do it forever. Because actually that's true. If I manage to do the first 10 days, there's no going back, because why should I? Why should I? And truth is, it's not about discipline. It's a mix of, and like there are about done 4 elemental points that would bring me closer. So like the first one is identity. So like basically imagine I would have the identity of, I did the Orphan Challenge 90 days, I'm it. Like I can't interfere with the identity, I can't interfere with my beliefs. So if I do it like that way, so like using the identity aspect, I would get much ahead. Now, so like I want to modify the transcendence playbook obviously to be a little bit better there, but that will help me a ton, which is absolutely gonna be crazy. Also, one important point is environment. So like, so identity. Let's go back to identity first. I want to say identity is just becoming he who can, because at the moment I am he who can, I'm not. And I would like to be he who can. Paul is he who can, but I am not. I am not he who can. I am he who can't at the moment, which is sad, but it's the reality. I tried so much challenges before. I tried doing so much before, but never did I get it done before. And this is my last chance. And I have to be perfect. And so I have to become he who can. Am I he who can, or am I not? And this is an important question. That's the one. The second one is environment. So like, I first think like if I have an environment that completely supports my behavior, I'd be much ahead. So like I wrote down physical and digital environment, because like my physical environment, it's not that much. I wrote clean and my old phone not there, because it's like more distracting. My new phone, which I'm recording this right on now, it's not distracting. It doesn't have anything on it, to be honest, guys. Also, one thing I'm gonna change is I'm gonna buy a new phone number for a second WhatsApp account, which is basically gonna be the important WhatsApp account where people like close, like family, can just send the most important messages to me. And like then I don't have to check the other WhatsApp and don't get distracted, which will make me some $1,000, I guess. Most important, digital environment. So like I was thinking about when I was like a new test, completely logged in, completely block everything that can distract me, like having like some kind of protocol. It is impossible to not do the task. Like this is what I very much get to. Also, I was thinking about doing some kind of what did I call this again? Let me just check. Visualization routine. No. Yeah, it's just doing the Pomodoro technique. I want to start doing the Pomodoro technique because if I start doing this, I would as a second order as a consequence, direct consequence, I would have these 5 minutes, this 10-minute, 5 minutes breaks. So I would do 50 minutes, 5 minutes, 55 minutes, 5 minutes break, 55 minutes, 5 minutes break, 55, 5. And in this 5 minutes break, I'm gonna start new tasks, prepare everything, stay focused, and like that I can like reiterate, sharp the saw, and like just move forward that way a lot because I can just yeah, be better, of course. That's what I want to do. Also, one of the other points are habitualization. So imagine this challenge was a habit. Imagine my brain would be known to it. There would no new pathways to be built, have to be built. I would just do it, like just habitualizing myself through discipline. And I'm gonna rush to them now because I have to go to the sauna actually because I'm holiday guys. The other two are momentum and gamification. So obviously momentum, like this flow state, this momentum is like crazy. Like being in this state, everything works, and I like this state. I really love it, and I want to study this state and how to come into it again. And it ties with gamification, of course, because like the path to success is delayed gratification, but through gamification I can get some fake instant gratification which can replace the current instant gratification which is bad, and that way I'm gonna make a lot of money. Like this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to plan on this holiday. And like I think using like these four things: identity, environment, habitual states, and momentum / gamification, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done, and gonna be pretty successful to this. And just want to plan this and distribute it again. Also, one thing I want to show you, like a few days ago actually, I did this when I was home, is this photo. And this is the most important stuff. So let's open it. Outreach Raw Challenge. It's the Outreach Raw Challenge, of course. And like, first of all, here I have this, all the Outreach Raw Challenge is about. And down below I have the contract, which I'm gonna sign on the 12th of April. And this will be a ritual because I didn't sign it yet, and I have the holiday to prepare, and I have to make a choice. Either I'm gonna do the challenge or not, but if I sign here, there's no going back. Yeah. Yeah. Also, what I did is like some resources that are important. For example, the outbound and inbound rulebook, my code email playbook. Like here, just show it to you. Like here, I have all the scripts. The code DM playbook, which is basically the same like some fundamentals of code DMs. And also the code playbook, of course. Yeah, and I'm planning to go through this every day. And the sales playbook, so like just important stuff from my outreach. And yeah, there's a folder, and it's pretty important, guys. Yeah, so that's basically what I did. And yeah, I'm looking forward, and I think this holiday will be great because it's really war preparing. It's like by doing this I prepare for doing the war, and I wanted this preparation good, of course. And like this is currently the western sign. Like this is the hotel, this is how it looks like. And yeah, so that's what I want to prepare for, and I'm gonna win this challenge. And I think like it would be cool if I'd have a client at day 90. Day 90 of this would be totally crazy. And I think we'll get there. Like with this much volume, it's like a bit hard. See you guys, bye.